Let's go. Hopefully the save worked. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, okay. No, it looks like it's fine. Played this game for 3 hours, by the way, and we're just at the Traverse Town. We haven't even left, because we spent about an hour, maybe half an hour, fighting Riku. But because of our training with Riku, we have mastered this game. Let me remember the controls of this game I've mastered. Yeah, okay. This game has been mastered. I understand completely how everything works. Combat? Hardly, you could hardly even call it that. It's just me beating the shit out of some guy. It's not combat, that's just mean. That's bullying. By the way, little transition for you. Some guy sent me another Steam key. I keep getting these Steam keys from small developers that think for some reason if I reviewed their game, or if I played their game, it would make them blow up. Because I'm like a fucking huge, big-time streamer. And if I, like, just so much as mention their name, they've hit the big leagues. They're like, oh, right, just fucking dollar bills pouring in. Because not only is my audience big, they're big spenders, clearly. They're the kind of people who would just buy shit games on a whim. So I got some game called, like, Bully Beater. Something like that. Beat off your bullies. Bully Beatdown, that's what it is. So, maybe we'll have one of those kind of streams soon. Maybe we'll play some shit games. Or even not shit games. I don't know, they might be great. But we'll see. We'll see if, I gotta move some of this shit. We'll see. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts, though. Select your destination with the cursor. Oh, is this, I can, what? Why was my controller not doing anything? Observe the battle level while selecting destinations. Is this, Mega Man style? I can't use the D-pad. That's a little strange. Battle level 2. Don't know what it is. And, battle level 1. Don't know what it is. Is there any reason ever to pick 2, then? Right? Why would I pick 2? Why would I not pick 1? I mean, if they at least told me what it was, I'd be like, oh, Rockman! Oh, pff, fucking easy. Yeah, I'll go fight Rockman. It says level 1, but Airman is not level 1. That's misleading. I'll go fight Rockman. But if it's just 2 question marks and one of them is just, you have to go to 2 eventually. Well, yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying, why would I pick 2 first if it's just harder? Also, Gummy Garage. View the tutorial. I probably should. Let's build a gummy ship by following a blueprint. To build a gummy ship, select Garage. To fly different ships or rename ships, select Gummy Ship. Let's take a tour of the Gummy Garage. Select the blueprint. Okay. Blueprints can't be renamed. Okay. Why are we playing Kerbal Space Program? Without a cockpit and an engine, a ship cannot fly. I think you could probably. Pressing left to right changes classes, up, down, changes parts. Found you, okay. X to go into build mode. Select, okay, we get to build. This game's got some interesting features that I really did not expect. Rotate. I think I vaguely remember this from the second game, but I don't remember building them. I remember flying it in the second game, vaguely. My memory of the second game is almost all gone. But I do remember flying these. I don't remember building them. Okay, let me just get on with it. Yeah, I can inspect. I don't care. Okay, I shouldn't have done the tutorial. I would have been able to fly this out, or figure this out. This is some dumb Kerbal Space Program. You can do some fun things here. Oh, really? Good! I like fun. I hope that bit of the tutorial that I ignored wasn't important, but I figure it's probably gonna be, simple. Fuck. Ooh, I see what you're doing there, game. I like that. Thank you. Fuck Riku. Uh-huh. That's mine. Yep, that's me. Cockpit. 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 I don't like the sound of cockpit. Engine, armor. Do we have different cockpits? No. Okay, we've got a Cure G cockpit. Can I do multiple cockpits? Oh, no, I see. I see. Okay. Can we, yeah, turn. So I probably, okay. Can only do one, it says right there. Or that's how many parts I have left? No, don't do whatever you're doing there. Move all together. No. Change. Get out of this. Get out of this. What? I don't understand. Detach, attach, inspect, build. Yes, build. I would like to build. I just... Oh, okay, it's R1. Okay, I see. Perfect. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, yeah, it's in the corner there. Okay, so can I... Nope, that's not what I wanted to... No, go back. Save what you have built on the... No. 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 Why did... Am I fucking up A and B again? Or like, why is this just like escaping me? I'm a cock pick. You got a loaded cock. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, so I think in the bottom left is how many parts I can do. So like if I took this part, right? I don't need that. Right? Oh, but it's not giving me parts back by doing that. What? What? Lose all the blocks you're working on, okay? No. I'm going for a lean design, by the way. If you're not understanding this because your brain is too small, just, why can't I place this on anything? Select a block to attach. Go down, maybe? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Do I already have guns on this thing? Oh, they're down there. Oh, I see. So if I took this off, I'd probably have, now I have one available. Okay, I see what's going on. Well, let's fucking scrap this. Fuck this shit. I've got a design in mind. Don't you worry, this is how you build a ship. Alright. Just, no, that's not what I wanted to, no, that's not it. Up, yeah. There we go. Just wait. Just wait. You'll see. What you need to do, if you've never built a ship before, you might not be aware of this, but the ideal is minimalism. You need to have a ship that can double as art, because then no one will attack it. Everybody will be too impressed to attack it. So if you make it look nice... In fact... Let's put one of those. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Nope, back, save, no. Fuck. Fuck! Alright, fuck Riku. Okay, is there a wipe button? I just want to... Getting rid of all of it might be quicker. I keep fucking pressing B! Instead of A. Because I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter recently while I was recovering from this car accident. I don't want to save, no, but I also don't, I want to go... This is the Riku fight all over. Don't even say that. The Riku fight was my finest moment, by the way. Okay, just get rid of those. Get rid of those. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go down a level. Get rid of these. Don't need those. Don't even know what they fucking do, so don't need them. Go down another. Don't need that. Don't need that. Well, we do need that, but we'll get it back later. Okay, see, right now we've got a very nice design. This is already looking pretty good. right? I mean, you just look at it. Just look at that. Let's go up a little bit. Uh-huh. Get some angle on that. And now, we got some blocks we can add. Maybe. Maybe. What are the I don't understand the categories. So, like, I'm on cockpit. I keep saying cockpit. I'm on cockpit G, pure G. And if I press right, I go to the Thunder G weapon. But if I press up, or I mean down, I also go to Thunder G weapon. So why would I press up and down to do this fucking blip bloop shit if I can just press left and right and do the same thing? Am I missing something there? I mean, clearly I am, but we'll do here. I don't get that. I don't understand. Maybe when we get more stuff, it'll make more sense. We're gonna take this gun and we're just gonna put it right in the. We can't. We can't have a center gun. I just want. One center gun. Oh, I just got a good idea. Oh, fuck. Alright, never mind. I got this. Okay, scrap this. I got a good idea. And by good idea, I mean, it's not that good of an idea, but you're gonna love it. I know you people. You're gonna love it. Although this is actually another idea. Do we even have enough pieces to do that? Probably. Probably we do. Right? Right? You're all like wondering like where's he fucking going with this? This is gonna take fucking forever. This is gonna be a waste of time. I should just leave now. Don't. You just wait. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. Now what's the best way to do this? I think the best way to do this is to grab this, go up, grab this, put that nice and center. Take this, we'll put that there for now. It's gonna be a little strange to do this. Taking bets on how many times he'll say scrap this. No, you just wait. We've almost got it, okay? See, now we take this and we do something like that, and then we and we okay, all right. The smarter of you might guess what I'm trying to do here. Right, okay, there we go. This thing's gonna turn like fucking you wouldn't believe. How do I turn, by the way? No, no. No, how do I turn? How do I, there we go, there we go. And, no, what? No, pick that up. How'd I just fucking turn that? Yeah, there it is. There it is, okay. And now we have just a wing left. Well, that kind of works. That's kind of close enough for me, honestly. I think that's as good as we're going to be able to get with our limited amount of parts. Yeah. Your swastika's backwards. That's because this is actually the symbol of peace. That way I can't be banned. Yeah, save that. As the fuck Riku. Riku's Jewish, by the way. I didn't know if you knew that. It's actually like... A lot of people don't know that. But he'd be very offended. Oh wait, I can buy him? Is this... This is just what I have? I thought maybe this was being able to buy more. Blueprint, one blueprint. Oh yeah, that would be sweet if I had a blueprint with more. We'll probably unlock more blueprints. That looks good to me. I don't see any problems with this. Riku's actually a peaceful Jewish man, you racist. Fuck him! Does the design actually matter much? We're gonna find out. We've just designed the perfect ship, so we're gonna find out. Blocks and such don't need to be attached to each other. Oh, okay, so my next idea is Rayman. Rayman ship. Good to know. Good to know that's possible. What fucking direction is this ship facing? We travel to different worlds on the gummy ship, so says Donald Duck. The heartless ships often give us a hard time. Always be on the lookout during flight. Control the gummy ship with the left analog stick. I feel like I'm playing Infinite Space. Tilt it up to descend and tilt it down to ascend. Goofy knows the difference between those two words. The blue gauge shows the power level. Firing lasers, among other things, consumes power. The green gauge shows the strength of the armor. If it reaches it, we have not much armor. It's back to the departing point. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Why is this control, yeah, well, no, it controls like a plane, I guess. It's got some really, really interesting sensitivity. And by interesting, I mean bad. And by interesting, I also mean interesting. But mostly, I mean, I'm not a fan. You also, it's Star Fox style. So you move with the same, with the same stick that you control the aiming with, which is fine. That's a style. That that is a sensible way to do it, just because it encourages risky maneuvers, because you got to put yourself in harm's way to be able to shoot at something. But I kind of remember Star Fox controlling better. You probably have really low mobility given your design. The swastika doesn't have to be fast. It just has to be effective. Can I go sideways through one of these? That probably doesn't make any sense. Why would I do that? They don't do anything going through them. What is this? Isn't it supposed to be like a Disney World? What is it? Wonderland? Oh, Alice? As in Alice? Alice in one? Okay. Is that Disney? I thought that was like free reign. I thought Disney doesn't own that, right? Wonderland. Okay. Kind of. Am I hallucinating? Isn't Alice in Wonderland like free domain or something? Public domain? I don't know what I mean by free domain. Just seems like a strange choice for a game with a bunch of Disney characters. It's like, let's start out with the most famous Disney character of all. Alice. You know, Alice. From McGee's Alice. What's that guy's name? American McGee? Yeah, from American McGee's Alice. Alice something. I don't remember. Nightmare? Alice? I don't remember. It's not important. The Disney version of Alice is probably their own. I don't think I've ever seen the Disney version of Alice in Wonderland. Maybe when I was a small kid, which I guess would be the case with every single one of these Disney movies, but I forgot that you can't move the camera. I'm a little peeved about that, a little piffed, a little stiffed, little jiffed. What's the word I'm looking for? Little miffed. Little miffed about that one.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
I hear that a lot.
Must you be so loud? You woke me up.
Good morning.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
I just like that line. Since there was that pause there, it sounds like, why don't you just try the bottle? You know, as in drink yourself to death, you alcoholic fuck. Wait, does it matter which one we choose? Red pill or blue pill? We can only choose blue. How do we get up on the table? All right, it's gonna be a giantess fetish level. I understand. I can't say I'm surprised. Kingdom Hearts seems to be one of those kind of games that like they're gonna go full hog on shit that's gonna make you uncomfortable and shit that's gonna make children. It's gonna feed their later in life man-child years. And this fits pretty well into that. I'm not surprised yet. Now I understand. This is gonna answer a lot of questions for a lot of people, right? Like, you ever watch some old, like, Looney Tunes and shit, and you see Bugs Bunny dress up as a girl and do, like, a sexy dance, and you're like, oh, that's where furries came from. I have a feeling Kingdom Hearts is gonna answer a lot of questions. A lot of similar mysteries are gonna be solved by playing this game. It's really the reason I'm doing it. It's a cultural artifact. But I need to, I'm a video game archaeologist. Doing the important work. Putting myself at risk. I don't know. I might come out of this wanting to have some giant woman use me as a dildo. That could happen. I'm putting myself at a severe risk, but I'm doing it for you. I blame Disney for furries. I blame Bugs Bunny. Personally. Him. I blame Bugs Bunny. Oh, there's nothing in here. Indiana Yeoman finding the fetishes that everyone else forgot. It's my job. I would say it belongs in a museum, but honestly, this shit belongs in a dumpster. I mean, this game's pretty good. So far, it belongs in a museum, but I guess it belongs on an abandonware site, which isn't true either. It belongs on Cool ROMs. That'll be my slogan.
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
What biting social commentary.
Anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dared defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
I agree, Goofy.
Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
It's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty.
Haven't you watched Star Trek? Even if they're cutting the heads, even if Satan is going around cutting the heads off of the inhabitants, you don't interfere. I learned that from Star Trek. If it's space Satan, it's not your jurisdiction. Sorry.
You interfere with my court.
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Bring me evidence. Fail and it's off with all of your heads. Honestly, that fucking went better than I could have expected. Why wouldn't she just kill us immediately for questioning her power? Who are you? I like it when the games give you a choice, so I could have just said, like, I'm your worst nightmare. Or I'm anything else. Well, I wish you were under better... Yeah. I'm sorry you got mixed up in this nonsense. Me too. Do not speak to the defendant. A little late. Go and find proof. I feel like that wasn't much of a lead-in, you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like, okay, well, now we're doing this. Before you sits her royal majesty. Yeah, okay. There's probably secret stuff up here, right? Yep, there's a chest right there. Yep. I can't turn the fucking camera. Jump up here. Mm-hmm. Hey. Fuck! Right! Oh, I just now remembered that I can use those to turn the camera. Can I actually get up there right now? R1, L1. Yeah, I just remembered that. It's actually R2 and L2. Just murder them all. I don't see why not, other than that is interfering, but here's the thing. If we're worried about interfering, then it makes sense we can't kill him. That's bad. But now we've already interfered, so cat's out of the bag, Sora. Kill them. They're bad. I mean, why not? What's the problem? I don't. Kill this one too. I've got like an unnatural hatred of Cheshire Cat just because the kind of people who really enjoy the cat. You know what I mean? Like there were these girls in school who enjoyed like Cheshire Cat. This like they had this on their like fucking not backpacks, they weren't that young, but like occasionally you'd see a t-shirt or like a phone case or something like that. And they usually had similar figures to what the Cheshire Cat has right here. You know what I'm saying? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. How do you know? If you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat all lie in the... Oh, okay. People who fawn over the cat are the same who fawn over Harley Quinn or Jack Skellington. You hit it fucking right on the nose. Yes, exactly. They've already left the... It's like people who... I don't know what I was going to say there. Don't deserve to live? That's not what I meant. 4 pieces of evidence. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Big if true. Should we trust him? No. To trust or not to trust? Has anybody here actually read Alice in Wonderland? Because I hear it's alright. I've actually been meaning to read it. Because I hear it's good. Like, it's actually a good book. But I've been trying to get this one edition of it. Called, like, The Complete Alice or something like that. Because apparently, most of the book was just written as a joke for the author's, like, close friends in college. So, like, there's a bunch of, like, half the book is fucking references that no one gets because they didn't go to that college at the same time. So, you know, just like a bunch of in-jokes. So, I heard it recommended that you should get this version of it where they explain a lot of the... They have little footnotes about, like, this is a reference to that time that, you know, the author's best friend ate a bug off the ground. And then you'll be able to sit there and be like, that doesn't make it any more interesting, but it... But now I know. Give me an ether. Ether. Do I have one? No. No, I don't. Bitches who think they're edgy and are into dark, creepy stuff. Yes. That's it. I read it, it's good. Did you get all of the deep lore to it? The references to... I think it was like Harvard or some shit. I can't remember. Oxford, probably? It was probably Oxford. Not Harvard. It's kind of weird that a book that apparently... Like, that's what I've heard, at least. Obviously, I haven't read the book. Apparently was written as just a thing he wrote for his friends. And is now, like, one of the most famous books in, like, modern history. You know? I mean, that's partially because, you know, it was made into Disney movies and stuff like that, but I haven't seen the Disney movie, or if I have, I forgot about it. That's not the fucking jump button. Hello? Oh, I see. Please stop. Please leave me alone. The whole book reads like an acid trip. For some reason, I'm tempted not to believe you, and I don't know why that is. Maybe I just don't trust you, Trip? But my immediate thought when you said that was, he's probably lying. Or he's exaggerating, or he hasn't read it. I don't know what that says about me, and I don't know what it says about you. But I'm just letting you know, that's right where my mind went. Oh shit, I forgot. I was gonna talk about the car accident. So, couple things I wanted to mention about the car accident. Because, again, if you didn't hear me before, if you weren't here earlier, hit by a car. Not hit by a car. I wasn't hit, like, a car didn't hit me. But a car hit my car, rear-ended me. Completely the other guy's fault, because I was at a complete stop. I was waiting to turn into traffic from, like, a parking lot, and this guy speeds around a corner and goes right into me. And like I was saying before, generally, I would consider myself not really, like, an angry person. Not quick to temper. But, for some reason, the moment this guy hit me... Okay, can't make that. I was fucking pissed. Like, before I even had known what happened, the moment that I felt his truck hit my car, I was, like, the adrenaline rush came. And for some reason, that adrenaline made me just fucking angry. To where the right away, when it hit me, I said out loud, "What the hell was that?" Like, I was mad enough that I, like, jumped out of my car. Like, I turned it off, got out as quickly as I could, and I got out so fast I forgot to turn the parking brake on. And, or, you know, put, like, to pull it. So the car started rolling away. But I caught it. I was like, oh, you know, I realized what was going on. Got back in the car. Put the parking brake on. Was still very mad. And then went around the corner. Okay, cool. Great. Now we're gonna have to go back over there. Went around the corner and saw the guy just ready to fucking beat the shit out of him. Like, I was so mad. And then I see him, and he's some Mexican guy, and he's looking at the damage, of which there is absolutely no damage to his car. You would not be able to tell it was an accident even if you sat there and looked at it. Not a scratch on his car, but mine's got like a hole in it. And he just says, "Shit," which for some reason defused me completely. Like, cause he said it so much like a normal guy would say it. You know, just, shit. Like, I fucking hit this guy. There's no damage to my car. I rear-ended him. He was at a standstill. Like, my insurance is fucking going up. I'm a moron. You know, like, that had to have been what was going through his head. I found out later it wasn't even his car, it was his dad's car. The guy was like 30 or something, though, so I don't know what that's about. But it was his dad's car, and it was his dad's insurance on the car. So he's probably like, oh, I'm gonna get fucking ragged on by my dad. He's never gonna fucking stop talking about this. Not gonna let me drive his car anymore. I'm at work right now. I'm trying to get to work. This is a load of shit. And that just defused it for me. Why can I not? Am I really not supposed to get right there? It's because because his truck raped your beloved car, you got cucked. I wouldn't really put it like that, personally. The cars, honestly, it's not that bad. I got quoted one estimate, and it was a very early estimate. Okay, I'm not gonna make it up there, I guess. I got quoted an estimate just based on the pictures I sent, and they said it'd be like $1,600 to repair. And since the insurance will cover that, it's like nothing at all. Which is why if I do get a lot of money out of this, which I still think is very likely, it'll be because of the injury, not because of the actual damage to the car. Which is how it usually goes. That's not that strange, really. But, yeah, it was a good time. Check the flowers. I did. You need ethers. Did that just say I found a bunch of puppies? I just found 3 puppies locked in a box. Probably dead. I have no reason to believe there were air holes cut into that box. I don't really know why someone who would shove puppies into a box would be the same kind of person to then be thoughtful enough to put air holes in said box. So I have to believe that those puppies are probably dead. And we're just delivering the corpses to their parents. Oh, cool, I went back here. Oh, cool, good job. How do I get over there? How do I get over to... Yeah, these flowers just say I need an ether, which I do not have. Right? Yeah. 3 dogs stuffed into that box. Yeah, you know. Sometimes they just fucking won't shut up. And that's what you gotta do. I understand. I'm also a subhuman who doesn't enjoy animals. I'm joking, of course, but... No, I understand the thinking. Come on. Okay. Ah, fuck! I just did it again! No, I don't need to go in there. No, don't go in there. No. Can I just shove my key in his mouth, so to speak? Can I make him suck on my key? What's that blue thing on the floor? Sora's balls. Excuse me? Try a different color flower. Weren't they all red? They're all red. See, this is a different one. Or are there? Oh, I'm blind. Okay, thank you. Make me a potion and I'll make you bigger. Oh, okay, sweet. Thanks. Flower. Okay, thanks. Make him deep throat your key. See ya? What? Oh! Why? No, attack it. It's ripe enough and ready to be eaten. Yeah, now attack it. No, don't fucking jump! Stop jumping! Attack it! No, don't jump! They fucking idiot. Don't jump! Just don't jump, don't take. Oh, I see. It makes me target it until I... Okay. Fine. I'll play your game. How do I get up there? But yeah, I think that's most of what... I think that's most of, the car accident. I don't know if there's anything else worth mentioning. Oh, one thing worth mentioning is that the guy's an asshole. I called the police, and... You know, because that's what you're fucking supposed to do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is risky. I can't see anything goofy. No! Fuck off! No. Okay. Yeah. I called the police, because that's what you're supposed to do after an accident. But before that, me and the other guy stepped aside, exchanged insurance information, you know, as you're supposed to do. And then when I was calling the police, he said, I'm not waiting for the police. And I was like, I don't think you can make that decision. I don't think you're allowed to just say, no. I'm calling the police because you hit me. No. I'm gonna leave. I've got work. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna wait for the police. I was like, oh. I was like, you do you. I mean, it's probably gonna look really bad if you leave before the police get here. So if that's what you want to do, I mean, do it. You know, it's probably gonna end up looking better for me when the police get here. So I was like, fucking whatever, man. Like, I wouldn't recommend it. I fucking pressed jump. But yeah, like, I wouldn't recommend it, but if that's what you want to do, go for it. Maybe there's something I gotta do while I'm big here. Let me try that. But then I call the police after he leaves, and the police say, we can't file a police report if one of the people has already left the scene, because evidence may have been changed. I was like, well, I didn't fucking let him leave. He left. What am I supposed? What if it was a hit and run? Like they were like, well, did he give you his insurance information? I was like, yeah, but then he fucking left when I was calling the police, and he's like, the lady on the operator was like, sorry, if one of the people has left, it's a civil case now. Can't make a police report. And it's like, I don't believe you. Told that to the lawyer the other day, the assistant to the lawyer, and she was baffled. She's like, the police should not do that. Like, that's not okay. I don't want to fight these enemies. I just want to drink that thing, and I can't do it with enemies around. But yeah, so I didn't get a police report because he left. So just so you know, if you ever are at fault in a collision, like completely 100% at fault, it might, I'm not saying it is, because it's still not going to work out for him, I don't think, but it might be somewhat advantageous to just leave. Just leave. Look up what the police will do before you go. I was wondering if there's anything secret over here that I might need to get, but no. Just leave. Exchange insurance information first if you want to be safe, and then leave. And seems like you might be fine. The police are conspiring against you. That's probably what it is. That's the only thing that makes sense. Luckily, again, joke's gonna be on them, because I'm gonna get a real fucking good lawyer. He's like one of the best in town. Like, I'm not kidding. He's like one of the best lawyers around. And normally, he probably wouldn't even take on a case like mine, and if he did, it would be like weeks from now. But some guy I know just happens to be good friends with him. So, nepotism is getting me a fucking top-notch lawyer. Very happy about that. Don't know how much it's gonna cost me, because it's not like I'm getting him for free. We'll see about that. I'm a little worried about that, but most of these accident lawyers just take a cut, so it'll be some percent or sometimes a set amount of whatever I win, which means he's gonna have to win a lot of money if he charges a lot. You know what I mean? Like, if his fee is $10,000, he knows that I'm not gonna accept his fee unless I make at least 20 overall and then pay him 10. You know what I'm saying? So if his fee is big, it just means he's gonna have to get a lot of money to pay it, and that's not that bad. You know, obviously I'd rather have the 20 to myself, but I probably wouldn't be able to do that without a lawyer. So, it should work out. Plus, again, some guy I know is friends with him. Probably I'll get a good rate. But we'll see. I'll keep you updated on the car accident. Because this is the kind of thing, apparently these can take a while. I don't like that. I would prefer if it was just, you know, hey, he hit me. And there's no two ways about it. I was at a full stop and he hit me from behind. He's clearly at fault. Some states, I don't know if this state does, but some states, I should look into that actually. This state might be one of them. But some states, it's actually, if someone rear-ends someone, the guy who was driving the car in the back that did the rear-ending is always at fault. I don't know if that's the case here, but it's the case in some places. Look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Attain the power of ice. Oh yeah, I have the power of fire.
See ya.
See ya.